Hello, welcome to Wicklow Library Service. For spring into story time, I'd like to read you a story that's written and illustrated by Britta Teckecntrup. The title of the story is The Seedling That Didn't Want to Grow. So if we're all ready, let's begin with the story. It was spring and all of the seeds in the ground were ready to grow. They all grew tall and straight, just as they were supposed to do. All but one little seed hadn't grown at all. "I wonder what's wrong," said Ladybird. "Let's just sit next to her and wait. Maybe she needs more time," replied Ant. Ant was right. Very soon the seed grew small roots and tiny green leaves started to appear. Her life was about to begin. She looked so delicate and fragile. Ant and Ladybird fell in love with her immediately. It was dark on the meadow ground. By now the other plants had grown so tall and wide that they blocked out all of the sunshine. So the little seedling began her journey in search of the sun. "Let's go with her," said Ant. The seedling grew fast, and soon the animals of the meadow came to join her on her difficult adventure. Ant and Ladybird were so proud of their brave little friend. The seedling changed with every day. Tiny leaves turned into bigger leaves. She formed deep roots and grew stronger and stronger. The seedling had become a little plant and was weaving and winding her way through the undergrowth. Her friends were always by her side and helped the best they could. Cricket guarded her roots. Mouse searched for the easiest paths ahead, and Butterfly and Ladybird flew high above, trying to find the perfect spot for her. Finally, the day arrived when the meadow undergrowth became thinner. For the first time, the little plant could feel the warm summer sun on her leaves. She knew this spot would be the perfect place. And then everything happened quickly. The little plant grew taller and taller and branched out. Buds started to appear and they soon transformed into hundreds of blossoms. The little plant wasn't so little anymore. Her friends watched her transformation in amazement. Through the long, hot days of summer, she was the happiest plant there could be. All kinds of animals lived among her many leaves. She was full of love and life. Many weeks and months passed by, and the days started to get shorter and colder. Autumn was around the corner. As the leaves were beginning to wilt and fall to the ground, something magic happened. The wind blew all of her seeds far and wide. And then everything turned grey and cold. It was time for the final goodbye. Little Mouse made a wish. "I wish that I will see you again," she whispered, with a tear in her eye. Snow covered the meadow like a soft blanket, and everything went silent. Winter seemed to last forever. Until it was spring again, and all of the new seeds in the ground were ready to grow. The end. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed today's story. See you next time.